Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Stewart. From the arc. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. A lot of star power in the front court between these teams. Chris, who is the best forward you ever played with?
Oh, wow, man. I played with some really good guys. I mean, you have to think about Juwan Howard, my time in college, and even more so my time in the NBA. Also, Peja Stojakovic, he was a flamethrower. Andre Iguodala. Fortunate to play with some really good guys.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's the break. Porzingis for three. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Now here's Harris. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Mitchell. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Oklahoma City. He calls timeout. Oh, Grant, Russell Westbrook, not your prototypical pure point guard by a long shot. All right, so how do you evaluate him as a floor general?
BA, it's simply two words: fearless and relentless. He is a prolific playmaker. Now, throughout his career, some have questioned his decision-making, but I'll take all the great things that he does on the court to help his team win over that.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Westbrook with it, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Right side Mitchell. The three ball. And again, no good by Golden State. Westbrook outside. Goes up from the top of the key. Warriors with the rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
The drive by Mitchell. Out to Sabonis. That shot is off. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Inside. Here's Westbrook. And a nice finish on the layup.
Oh, showing the muscle right there. I love how Westbrook takes on.
Okay, that's how you go strong.
백코트해라 새끼들아.
Come on now, guys. That's
여기서 하는 거
flat out
쏘잉.
insane.
얘들아,
When's the
여기서 하는 거
last time you
쏘잉.
saw a jam like that? Here's DiVincenzo.
어,
No good with the
괜찮네.
triple. The Warriors leading. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Westbrook. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
이게 어떻게 빠르지?
Porzingis grabs the board.
겁나 느린데?
And here are the Warriors now. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
어,
Drills the baseline jumper. Porzingis has got his second basket on the night.
He can beat you inside. He can beat you outside. Porzingis is truly the prototypical stretch big.
나이스!
Out of bounds, it'll be Thunderball. Here's Westbrook. On the take. And
나이스.
finished off by Westbrook.
The defense probably had a plan for Westbrook's drive, but he's so dynamic. I mean, it all falls apart.
Outside, Ingles. The three-pointer off the mark. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Porzingis. Sabonis, right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sabonis has got 9 points. Oklahoma City trailing. Now Westbrook. DiVincenzo on the wing. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Harris on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harris, and that one's good.
Oh, great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Paul drives in. Sabonis, he's open.
나이스!
It's hauled in by Portis.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances.
나이스!
Knocks down the triple.
Catch and drain. Harris is a dead-eye shooter. He provides great space.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. Don't go away. We'll be. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Got the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Griffin right side. The kick out, Curry. Screen by Griffin.
아이씨. 어?
Here's Clarkson. Averaging around 6 a game. Here's Bull. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
So it's the Thunder now. They trail by 3. Boy, what you really appreciate about Clarkson, he is relentless trying to score the ball.
BA, you are so right. I mean, he loves to drive it either direction. He can take it to the rack, or of course he can pull up from mid-range, and he's got that toughness about him. Contact does not deter him one bit.
Pass to Ennis. Puts up a three. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
That's just an easy skip. You got to make the defense work for their turnover.
아, 이거 아닌데.
And the Warriors with possession here. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Bull. Here's Thomas. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Bull, no good. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. For three, here's Harris. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Clarkson outside. Takes the three. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
할 수 있어, 할 수 있어.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Back to Westbrook.
Oh, shit.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Grant, you were an exceptional ball handler in your day. How about now? Who's the best scorer off the bounce in this league?
You know, BA, you would give me that tough question. I mean, that's with all the great players in this league who are all very capable off the bounce. I don't know. I probably would have to go with James Harden. I mean, his ability on the perimeter, handling the basketball, step back three-pointers, and then, of course, he's so good and crafty with the ball, getting to the basket, drawing fouls. You know what? The MVP of the league in years past, I'd have to say it's James Harden.
I'm just going to throw in LeBron James on you for a moment, and maybe a little hint of Luka Magic as well.
They're pretty good, too. That's fair.
Well, Russell Westbrook, I mean, maybe the most aggressive mentality in the whole league. He acknowledged at times he can get the best of him, but you got to let him be him. Let him go. That's what makes him great.
Well, C-Webb, you take Westbrook's superior athleticism, and you combine that with his competitive spirit and determination, he's one of a kind, man.
Yeah, BA, a physical advantage. I mean, each time he steps on the court, he presses that edge every night and on every possession. But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Mitchell with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. That one's good for two. And now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Driving inside. Westbrook. And that one's good. Stewart. 5 points in the game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
Paul with a steal. Right side, Mitchell. Sabonis outside. Pass to Paul. Here's Porzingis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Porzingis has got 8.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
Mitchell with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. Now here's Porzingis. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off for this game.
And then Westbrook slams it in.
Now, he uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
Porzingis for three. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Warriors on top, leading by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
왜 또 이런 라인업이 나왔어?
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Griffin. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Griffin's got his first bucket in this one.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Porzingis for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Brogdon. Griffin outside. Counted. Griffin's got his second basket of the night.
Griffin's presence inside is enormous. It's impossible to hold him in check close to the bucket.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Ingles. The shot won't fall. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. DiVincenzo on the wing. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, it's taking on a different feel since the break. You can see how many more hustle plays are being made.
Outside, Ingles. Sabonis outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
The defense sees Westbrook coming, but his verticality makes him almost unstoppable.
Yeah, you know, nobody really considers Tobias Harris as an elite defender, but by all accounts, he's an above-average one. Opposing teams know that he's one of the best defenders on their team.
To the right side. Harris outside. Westbrook outside. DiVincenzo on the wing. Shot clock at 5. That 3's off the mark.
혼자 하겠다.
And grant a 6'11" wingspan for Tobias Harris. That's a big bonus for him on defense.
It really is. I mean, and you combine that with Harris's lateral quickness, and you can see the effect he has. Most people gloss over his defense with the eye test, but all the numbers say that he's very much a positive on that end of the floor.
Launches it. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. DiVincenzo's got 6.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. You got to keep the pressure on.
Sabonis, left side. The kick out to Paul. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
Strong form. Paul, he's a dead-eye shooter from beyond.
Hits the
헬프 오지 마, 힘들어.
trifecta.
헬프 오지 마.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Sabonis, left side. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside for Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Porzingis for 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
오.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run for the lead.
오.
Warriors with the rebound. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. Paul with it. Now Ingles launches a three. Pure from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 5. Westbrook outside. DiVincenzo with it. For 3, here's Harris. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Paul. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered. Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Outside Brogdon. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Thomas. Here's Ball.
그럼 안 되지. 아, 진짜 왜 이래 게임. 아, 이 게임 진짜 그지 같네. 왜 이게 들어가는 거야?
Makes his selection just in time.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter.
많게,
It's been a
많게.
good one. The Warriors on top. They lead by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
아하, 이렇게 들어가면 안 돼요, 아저씨.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And an intentional foul right there.
안 바꿔. 안
Here's
바꿔.
Clarkson.
바꾸나.
Here's Thomas. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Westbrook. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one's on Clarkson.
So quick coming through the lane. I mean, Westbrook really dares defenders to foul him in these situations.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Pass to Mitchell. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And Harris throws it down.
Oh, we've seen Harris step up as an offensive threat.
Oh,
I mean, the more he looks to score, the better he is.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Right wing. 5 on the clock. Back to Harris. That one no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And you look at Tobias Harris. I mean, he's right at the cusp of being an all-star. Great numbers from him, starting to hit his stride. Just needs one good year to make that jump to the next level.
The Warriors leading. You know, with Harris, he's a bit of a jack of all trades, Chris.
Yeah, Harris gives you a little bit of everything when he's on the floor. Not fantastic at any one aspect, but good and solid all around. And that's not a knock. Team needs players like that. What's wrong with consistency?
And it's the Thunder with the ball. The three, here's Harris. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Now he's improving from distance. Now that's one of the things Harris has worked on, and the work has paid off.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
It's hauled in by Portis.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Curry draws the double. Pass to Stewart. Back to Westbrook. Great D that time from Porzingis.
아, 너무 무리했어.
Here's Golden State.
무리했어.
They've led by as many as 11. Three-pointer.
제발.
Offensive rebound. And here's Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Going inside. They kick it out to Porzingis. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Westbrook with it. Out to Harris. Outside Curry. Stolen by Ingles. Right side Paul. 4-3. And he can't get that one. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. .146 left in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his third foul so far. Now here's Westbrook. Harris on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Warriors lead by 8. Out to Harris. Fires the three. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Right when they need it the most. Seems like he's getting all his points from behind the arc.
Now Porzingis. Here's Sabonis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
A minute 4 left to play in the fourth quarter. Harris. Pass to Westbrook. Driving in. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, what you do appreciate about Westbrook is how determined he is. I mean, he plays with such a contagious intensity.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 7.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
Here's Paul. And there's the drive. Outside for Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. So it's the Thunder now.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Pass to Westbrook. Stolen by Ingles. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Count it.
It's a challenge trying to stick with Paul. I'm not going to lie, especially in the open court.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. good on the first, and that brings him with an 8. That one falls, so he hits both
패스도
of them.
머리에.
And here's Mitchell. And so the Warriors take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports.
응?
해. 아직은 에어컨 틀 때는 아니야.
뭔데?
해봐. 내가 청소 다 했으니까. 애기 바람 이거 치고.